If you take a look at my channel, you might have the perception that I don't really like Ubisoft and their games. And while I have to admit that there's some truth in that statement, Ubisoft's Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Wildlands made in 2016 is pretty fun. And, there's an and here, it's better than Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Kinda, okay, kinda. Now before you either like my video because you agree with me or head down in the comments to disagree because Breakpoint's superior character customization scratches that tactical itch you've been wanting to scratch, hear me out. One of the main reasons why I think Wildlands is a better game than Breakpoint is rather simple. Open world. Both of these games are open world. Both of these games have things to collect in that open world. Both of these games have enemy outposts full of bad guys that you can attack. But it's only Wildlands that has an open world that feels alive. It's a world not only packed with cartel members and stuff to collect, it's full of people of Bolivia living their lives. These are regular people that witness so much violence, and when I say violence, people are getting hanged, bodies are burnt, they have multiple prisons of innocent people, and children are getting trafficked. So everything Nomad and his squad sees or hears, it's just regular life for Bolivians. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfectly shown off, nor does the 2016 graphics help it, but the game has shown enough to give you an idea on who you're dealing with. And let me be honest, despite being a place full of violence and other disgusting atrocities, this game looks so beautiful. And what makes the beautiful views and different towns and cities of this game just so much better and more alive is when either Nomad or anyone in his squad makes a comment about it or just starts up a short conversation about it.
This is one of those legal coca farms.
So like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
Yeah, some of the dialogue in this game is repeated to an absurd level, but put that aside, it humanizes these characters and make them feel alive like the rest of Bolivia. It's what connects me as a player, as a human, to these random soldiers I don't know. There's a reason why people can connect to video game characters like Joel, Kratos, and Arthur Morgan. These three individuals, despite having different backgrounds, different lifestyles, living in different fictional worlds, we managed to connect and understand these characters. This is not to say Ghost Recon Wildlands' characters are on the same level. It's a game made by Ubisoft. There's a clear ceiling they reach. But at the very least, they took their time to decently humanize these soldiers. Now, other than characters, the story, an open world that feels alive, Breakpoint is pretty much better on every single level. The graphics, the gameplay, the character customization, the weapon variety, all of it was significantly improved in Breakpoint. It's fantastic that the developers learned from their mistakes, but the fact that Aurora, the island you're on in Breakpoint, feels so empty and soulless kinda feels like they took one step forwards and one step back. It's almost like in Wildlands, the developers actually went to Bolivia to study it and see what it's actually like.
It was 4 teams spread all across the country, north, south, east, west, from the Altiplano. Some landed in La Paz, some other landed on the other side of the country and went deep into the jungle from the very beginning. And we stayed a couple of weeks. We came back with 15,000 of photos, 15 hours of video, of interview, of footage, of everything.
But you know, I can't really say it's a perfect representation of Bolivia for specific reasons. Now that game came out in 2016. That was a long time ago, I'm not gonna lie with you. But now it's 2025. Ubisoft clearly doesn't have a proper identity or vision for Ghost Recon. According to an article back from like months ago, they're going back to first person. Another guy describes it in the same article. The new game is like Modern Warfare, Battlefield, and Ready or Not, or at least that's what they're inspired by. Either way, Ubisoft, good luck. You're gonna need it. I'm looking forward to whatever you have planned, even if the public perception of Ghost Recon is in the mud. It's crazy out here, man. I'm not gonna lie with you. Play Wildlands. It's so good. Anyways, like and subscribe.
Thank you for support.